What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode. And James Harden finally got his wish for the third time in a row. It don't look good, but let's talk about it. So for the third time, James Harden has got his wish, and he's been able to get traded from a team that he initially was on and said that he wanted to be at. Now, with this situation, right? James Harden now goes to the Clippers. The Clippers are already Super Bowl dominant. They already got Russell Westbrook, which unfortunately came from the Lakers, which he shouldn't have been at in the first place, to the Clippers, which he's actually thriving at, actually doing good at. And now, unfortunately, he has somebody else that's just as ball dominant as him, or actually more, and he's going to take some of his shine again. And it just sucks because, damn, where does this leave Russell Westbrook now? What is he going to do, right? But James Harden's not thinking about that. James Harden is thinking about James Harden. He's coming in thinking about, hey, I was born here. This is my hometown. I just wanted to get back to my hometown. I got family out here. I was born and raised out here. And I just want to be in LA where it's a nice weather and everything is good. He's not thinking about, oh, yeah, we together going to win a championship. He's not thinking about that. I've seen on a lot of posts that this is the most injury-prone lineup you've ever had in history, which is partially true. You know, there's a lot of truth to that because we got Kawhi Leonard. He's known to not have a full healthy season, even let alone damn near 50% of his games that he's actually playing because he's always hurt. So we already know what we're going to get from Kawhi. Although he's great when he's healthy, will he stay healthy? Very, very, very slight chance. We look at Paul George. He has a lot of history of injuries. He's a great player again, but will he stay healthy enough to go deep into the playoffs? Who knows? And we also know when he does get into the playoffs, he turns into what? Pandemic P. He's trash. Let's just be honest, you know, and it sucks because he's a great player, and to see great players fall off when it really counts the most, it's like, damn, what you doing, right? We go to Russell Westbrook. Now, he's the most durable of the four by far. But again, Westbrook is someone who actually does too much. He goes too hard at times, which is unfortunate because I could argue that we need more people like him that's just willing to hustle, that's willing to go get these loose balls, that's willing to grab every rebound, that's willing to just push his team to become better. And I'm definitely a supporter of Westbrook. I just can't really get with his game completely 100% because he's crazy with it. You know, he just goes a little too crazy, a little too far left. He has a little too much confidence when he's doing bad things, and it just doesn't resort the best into winning games, you know. So I can't really give him the full credit there. But again, we at least know Westbrook is going to be on the court throughout the whole season and the playoffs. You see what I'm saying? Once they make that. Because he's durable. You know, you can count on him for that. But you could also count on him for a lot of BS that comes along with it as well. Making crazy turnovers, throwing crazy passes, missing a lot of dunks, you know, taking a lot of bad shots. Unfortunately, it just comes with Westbrook. I support him still, but again, it just comes with the territory. You get him, it's a package deal. You see what I'm saying? You're not just getting all the great, you're getting a lot of the BS as well. And then we come to James Harden. James Harden has notoriously had hamstring injuries throughout his career. He's notoriously known for falling off in the playoffs when he's averaging 30 plus in the regular season, going crazy. When it comes to the playoffs, something happens with him. He's not ready. He doesn't like the bright lights. He doesn't like the pressure. He doesn't like the criticism. He gets out there and he just goes nowhere. And that man has nothing to show for anything to say he's doing this or he's doing that in the playoffs. He falls off every time, and I'll just be honest. I lost 100% trust in James Harden back when he was with Chris Paul and they was going up against the Warriors and they was up and they lost and they let the Warriors come back and they lost that series. After that series, which I believe was 2018, I was done. I'm like, yo, y'all got it. Y'all got it. 2018, 2019, around there somewhere. But when I seen that series, I said, James Harden, Chris Paul, I'll never, ever, ever, ever trust y'all ever again. So when he moved to Brooklyn, I ain't trust him. When he moved to Philly, I ain't trust him. And he moved to Clippers now, I still do not trust that man. I don't trust him. I never will trust him. And that's just how it is. So going forward, I do think the Clippers made, once again, a bad mistake. And I think Philly made a decent mistake, but again, Philly is just terrible. I mean, their organization is horrible. They gave up Jimmy Butler. They gave up so many great players to get nothing in return, and their history shows for it. And I believe Joel is the next person out the door. Who is he going to go to? I don't know, but I'm calling it now. He will be leaving very soon. You go to the Clippers, someone will be leaving. I don't know who it's going to be. It could be Harden again, but being that that's his hometown, that might buy him a little more time. That might keep him there a little longer than, other players possibly, but I can't see this having a positive effect on Westbrook. Like, I can't see Westbrook being super happy, like, oh yeah, I get to share the ball now and touch the ball less and take less shots now because James Harden's here. Yeah. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Like, Westbrook did not sign up for this. He signed up to come there to be the ball-dominant point guard on that team and bring the energy. And now he's going to have to bring more energy for another person coming in that does the same thing he does. So it's like, where does that make any sense at? It really doesn't make any sense. But, hey, to each his own, I guess. Clippers maybe know something that we don't. I highly doubt it, but we will see. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Do you think James Harden going to the Clippers was a good deal? Or do you think that was trash? Me personally, I think it was trash. I don't think it's really going to move any type of needle for them to get any much further in the playoffs than where they at already. Unless Kawhi just goes crazy. Kawhi is their most important piece. Kawhi and Paul George, but you already know how they get. But I don't see this doing anything for their future. And unfortunately, they're all basically, this is a test trial. They all got contracts that are expiring at the end of the year to go into the new year. So we'll see how that works. I don't think it's going to work, but yeah, we'll see. So get in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all like this video, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and be in tune for the next one. I'm out. Peace.